Be brief, be gone is a type of communication that a lot of people prefer. They just want the minimum amount of information so that they can go on with their lives and do whatever they need to do. This also translates incredibly well to the internet. So when you're on a web page or a web app and you have too much information, people easily get distracted, overloaded, and will eventually leave your site or app. And we don't want that. So a really powerful tool for this is an accordion element, because what it does is it shows a headline, and if you want more information, you can click on it and it'll fold out. And today, I'm going to show you how it's gotten a lot easier to create accordion elements in Toddle. So if we click on the div element and we click on packages, there is an accordion package that we can have a look at. And the way that accordion works, here's introduction, some demo. The way that they work is, like, you see how this page is so overwhelming because there's a lot of information. And I didn't actually immediately see that this was a demo. So what you can do to ease this a little bit is just have them all closed. And this is an accordion element. When you click on it, it shows more text. You can even have multiple. So you can go down. Oh, and there's even ones inside of the accordion. So this is a way to like minimize the amount of content that you have. And we're going to install this and put it into a little web app that we're creating. So we're going to go back to our project. And once installed, of course, we're going to click on the home page. That's the one that we want to see. And then in here, we're going to click the div element, click E, and then we are going to search for accordion. So this package comes with two groups, or two components. One that's accordion group, and then one that's called accordion. Every time you create an accordion, you should first start with the group. So you have a group, nothing's in it. It's just styled to ensure that when you put in multiple accordions, it has the right padding, the styling. So we're going to click the UI accordion group. We're going to click E and then search for accordion again. And then we get the UI accordion component. We're going to put that in. So here you see all of a sudden there's an accordion in here. If we go into test mode, you can see it's like there's not really anything in it. It just says content. And so we're going to fill that out. And actually we want a header. So in this header, we can put whatever. Accordions are really good for pricing pages because typically there's a lot of information there. So one of the questions that we could ask is, do you offer a discount for students? Students. Here we go. And now if we click outside, we can see we have the headline. And now we want to add in some body. And in the body, you can add in whatever you want. You can add in another accordion, so you go one level deeper. Let's actually try that for size. If we go into test mode, we can now see that there's an accordion inside of an accordion. But we don't want to do that. What we want to do, and I think you actually need to put in the entire group to make it look correct. Let's try that again. Yeah, and now it works correctly. So always use the UI group when you put it in. But here we are going to put in some text. You could also put in an image, but let's just try with a paragraph. So I'm going to click E and type in paragraph or para. Then we get that up, and I'm going to put that in. And in the paragraph, I'm going to write, yes, we offer a such discount. And then when you go into test mode and you unfold this, you can see, voila, there is some text in there. So it's a really great way of reducing the amount of text that you have. You can even say that it should be default expanded. I recommend that they're always not expanded unless you really need it, just because it creates a better overview of the page. It's easier to read what's on the page. But we want more UI elements here. So what we basically do is we copy the UI accordion and then we paste it into the UI accordion group. And you can paste in as many as you want and then fill out all the content. And you can see here, oh, okay, every time I expand another one, the other collapses. And this is a great way to showcase a lot of content in very little space. So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's a bunch more packages that you could install, so please go check them out.